Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you get this sales done. I'm doing pretty well. Q4 has just started. We can see a certain rise into the sales, which is pretty great. I hope that's the same for you, and I hope the videos I make will help you a lot. Also, again, don't forget to subscribe. Ask any question or anything. I will try to answer you as quick as possible, or other people in the community will try to ask you as quick as possible. And first of all, I wanted to talk about the account that are closing now, because more and more people are here to publish books. More Amazon wants to try to find good authors that make sales, and they're trying to close the people who don't respect different things. And we're gonna talk about this in a few seconds. So without any further ado, just let's get started. Alright, the first thing I would like to talk about is about law and Amazon rules. That's really important to always follow the law. Every country has different laws, every country has different ethic, so try to follow this as much as possible, because if one day you have a problem and they see that you're not really responsible or you're not doing the job very well, that will be very complicated to try to justify yourself. And then secondly, I don't know if you realize, but a lot of the time when you have a question and you're looking on the Amazon website, KDP website, you can see the Amazon rules. And last time I was on these websites and I've realized that there are so many rules that we actually don't know that we use. We try to make the best notebook, but there are many things to know. I will try to make a video about all the rules we have to follow and the rules that we are supposed to follow, but actually we never really follow them. Sometimes there are things we don't really know where we are supposed to be, if it's legal or not. But anyway, if you want to do not have a closing account, follow the Amazon rules, because you can follow the law, but you cannot follow Amazon rules and your account will still be closing. Also, something that is really important to know, and I think that many people know that, but some don't, never take a name of a brand or a color of a brand specifically. Sometimes the color, the drawing, the name of the brand that already exists, this is completely illegal to take something like that, or name of characters, anything. Do not take these things, because it's really important to respect the copyrights, right? And people are using this to make a Harry Potter coloring book, Mario Kart coloring book. Do not do that. That's not legal. You're gonna close your account and you have your lawyers at your front door. And lawyers of big companies, that's gonna be real complicated for you. For a few €1,000, dollars anyway, pounds, I don't know. It's really complicated. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about is that I use Canva. It's totally free, it's great, it's very easy to use. But did you know that you have to change a few things if you want to take pictures of them and sell your products online? I totally ignored that and I've changed everything. But basically, when you have a picture on Canva like this one, you need to change it. So you need to add a filter or cut a part of the picture, and the picture doesn't have to be the main theme, which means that you need to add at least a title, change the coloration, cut it, and add things. Like, you need to add your own theme, your own way of artist, if I can say that. But only just a basic title with the picture from Canva, this is not legal. Just letting you know that. because I totally ignored that, and I've realized that I was on a website about different pieces of information that were given on a French website, and everyone was talking, and I've realized that they were saying, well, I don't know if I should change the picture or something, and the supervisor said, you have to, you don't have the choice actually. That's totally illegal, and it's written in a very small part of Canva, and you will find it. But anyway, if you had a title, and usually you expand the picture, you try to make it bigger than what it's supposed to be. It's okay, but it's not changing a lot the picture. It's okay, but try to change it more. Add more titles, add the subtitles, and add your author name. Try to change it, or cut things. Look at that. I've cut here, and it's almost exactly the same thing. And this one is legal for Amazon KDP, because using this picture today in my video is okay. To sell it on a product that has been sold, that's not legal. It's all about question about money. Also spamming. I totally ignored that when I started to work on KDP, and I thought that spamming was a really great idea. I took a niche and I published not maybe thousands, but many books, notebooks. They were the same. The cover was almost the same. The interior was exactly the same. It was really, really bad. And now that the people that are spamming, they close their account. They literally close their account. So be careful for that. I would say 3-5 is a maximum of the same interior with the same, almost the same cover. Try to change the cover for 100%. Also, if you try to pretend that the cover is something, from one author, and you have another cover with another author, but the same interior, I'm not sure it's very appreciated by Amazon, because you try to dupe the customer. The customer is going to think that he or she is going to buy something, two different things. And actually, when they buy the thing, they will receive just the same one. It's just the exterior that is different. So try to be careful about that, and try to change even simple things inside that took 10-15 minutes more, but you will be very free-minded. Your mind will be free. And try to not spam. I would say 3 books for the same interior is largely enough. And even when more you spam, more the algorithm is taking you down. It's not gonna put you in front of the cover page, in front of the first page. So it doesn't have any point. Also, I don't know if you know that, but sometimes, I'm French, I'm talking about France, but that's probably for 90% sure that the laws are exactly the same for every country, especially in European Union. You need to declare, sometimes you make a high content and you write few pages to explain things, then you have to declare it to a government specific things, like a library government thing. You need to say, well, this is what I've written, this is my thing. So you have a paper that you have to fill up with all the pieces of information of the book. You have to buy the book, sell the book, and then you receive a paper that says, this is okay, we have registered your number. And just to letting you know, KDP, the ISBN is like the ID card, the ID number of your book. And every year, KDP send all these pieces of information to the government library and say, well, we have all these things, all this ISBN, you need to check them and see if everybody is okay with the law. What does that mean? If you have made a notebook, line notebook, or high content, but you haven't written that much, it's considered in France as stationery, so you don't have to declare anything, it's okay. However, if you have written a little bit more, 4 or 5 pages, it's something that is really consistent, you have to declare it. You have to declare it. And almost every country work works this way. So try to be on that page. Try to check it out anyway. Also, you need to declare your taxes. I know in the United States it's something a little bit different because the taxes are very high. Don't forget to declare it when you do your annual or monthly taxes, depends where you are. But yeah, that is really important, guys, because I know in France you can pay just till 75,000 euros per book if you haven't declared, which is not okay because sometimes the book doesn't give you that amount of money, and of course you're probably gonna lose your KDP account because you have troubles with government and products. So try to be clear with that. You can ask anything on Amazon KDP. You have the contact us section. You can ask, and you have a specific rubrics in there, and you can really ask for things. What should I do if I publish a book very high content? Have written things? Do you know anything else? You know, they're here to help. They're really nice. They're here to help. So do not hesitate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other tips about this, don't forget to give it a subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. And I'll see you next week. Bye bye.